What's up? Today let's talk about charging speed in smartphone, like how fast can your smartphone charge from 0 to 100 and which is the fastest charging smartphone in the planet. Actually, the fastest charging phone right now is the Vivo IQ7. That phone charges insanely fast. It can charge from 0 to 100 in just 15 minutes. To achieve that, there are two factors in play here. One is the charging brick, the wattage of the charging brick. In the case of the Vivo IQ7, the charging brick is 120 watts, and that is the highest in a smartphone, 120 watts charger. Why? The second factor here is the technology of the battery. The Vivo IQ7 uses a dual cell technology to charge, and that is why it can go really fast and get you to 100 in 15 minutes. Dual cell battery can charge faster than single cell battery. Dual cell battery is like two battery but connected to one electric source, so it's charging a single battery but then it's supplying current to two different batteries. So it's a kind of new technology that is being used by the Vivo IQ7 to achieve 15 minutes from 0 to 100. So let me give you the charging technology of the popular phones that are sold worldwide. Starting with the Vivo again, the Vivo IQ7, it charges from 0 to 100 in 15 minutes. It uses a 120 watts charging brick. It has a dual cell battery and it has a 4000 milliamp battery. And the next one on the list is OnePlus 8T. It charges in 31 minutes from 0 to 100. It uses a dual cell battery. It uses a 65 watts charging brick and it has 4500 milliamp hour battery. The next on the list is the Huawei Mate 40 Pro. It charges from 0 to 100 in 46 minutes. It uses a dual cell battery as well, and it uses a 40 watts brick, 40 watts charging brick, and the battery size is 4400 mAh. Next on the list is the S20 Ultra. It charges from 0 to 100 in 67 minutes. It uses a single cell battery, not a dual cell, a single cell battery. It uses 25 watts charging brick and the battery size is 5000 milliamp hour, that is mAh. Then the next on the list is the S21 Ultra. It charges from 0 to 100 in 70 minutes. It uses a single cell battery and it uses a 25 watts charging brick and the battery size is 5000 milliamp hour battery, that is mAh. The next on the list is the iPhone 12 Pro Max. It charges in 100 minutes and it uses a single cell battery. It's a 20 watts charging brick and the battery size is 3678 mAh. The highest on the list, that is the phone that takes the most time to charge, is the 11 Pro Max, which charges at 115 minutes. It uses a single cell charging technology and 18 watts charging brick and the battery size is 3969 milliamp per hour battery. So all these things considered, like there are advantages and disadvantages to charging a battery fast. If you charge a battery fast, the battery heats up, and when the battery heats up, it affects the life of the battery. So that is why when you charging on the iPhones, you see when it gets to like 80 or 90, it kind of slows down so that it can preserve the life of the battery, the longevity of the battery, that like the usage with time, because battery degrades with time. So, but the dual cell battery, it has its own advantage. Since it's a dual cell battery, you can charge it fast without it getting hot. So that's why I see like the dual cell technology is a very new technology and it's a game-changing technology. So it charges fast while still keeping the phone's temperature relatively low. So that's why it's the new standard right now in technology. So you can charge that fast and the battery life of your battery will still remain similar to what you get like on the iPhone. So that is it, guys. Until next time, peace.